All right. What do we got today? What do we have? That's a great question. All right. We're going to go ahead and jump into it. This is Belcher. Like it or not, this is peak form Belcher, okay? It's mono red yet again. And with the release of Dragonstorm, we have literal Dragonstorm. And so the goal is to obviously ramp into either a Belcher or play enough spells, Storm Scale Scion with a lot of other spells cast during the turn, which is pretty easy to do. Sorry, guys. Um, God, there's a mosquito in my room. Anyway, so, um, what are we doing? So it's Mono Red Storm, kind of. So we have ruby medallions to obviously make our spells cheaper. We have 8 rituals, Manamorphose for acceleration. We also have Ironcrag Feat, which is a 1-card combo with Goblin Charbelcher. And then it also, fun thing to do with Feat, we're also playing Bitter Reunion. So Bitter Reunion says when it enters, discard a card, draw 2. And then it says you can sacrifice this enchantment to give creatures you control haste. So, if this is on the battlefield, early cycling, early draw, whatever. If this is on the battlefield, you can storm off, play a few spells. You don't need a lot. That's why we're not playing like the Rin's Resolve type spells. You don't need a ton of cards to win with Scion. And so you play a couple spells, a couple ritual, even ritual feat. Ironcrag Feat gives you 7 mana. So what you can do, if you have Bitter Reunion, is Ironcrag Feat, play a dragon, and then use the last remaining mana to activate Reunion and give them all haste. It's a lot of damage really fast. Strike it rich for a turn 1 play. Honestly, from when I've been playing the deck, it usually ends up being Bitter Reunion fodder, but we'll see there. We have 20 lands. They're all MDFCs, so of course we can win Belcher. Not much to say about this. The one that's actually important is the Valakut Awakening. This is a really awesome card if you don't always have to keep a hand with one of your win cons in it. This just lets you filter a lot of dead cards in your hand. So Valakut Awakening is as a land as well as just super cool. Yeah, I think that's really the only relevant card in the land slot. Let's see. What is happening? Sorry. Thought I had it set up to not have the music playing. Anyway. All right. So sideboard, super simple. 4 Pyroclasms for energy, 4 defense grids for basically everything else. Cleansing Wildfires for some extra hate against big mana, Tron, Titan, things like that. And then Meltdown for artifact stuff. The sideboard could definitely be more refined. I know a lot of people have been doing a lot more things with the sideboard. I have not played the deck enough to figure out what I like so far, so this is what we're rocking with today. We're gonna go ahead and get into it, and see if we can speed run a league. And we're just gonna do a modern league. I don't know. We're not gonna do a gold league, I think. So let's get in there. Immediately on the draw. Bad. Let's get this here. Okay. Wow. His hand. Ooh, so close. They started with 7. I think we have to mulligan. It's on the draw. Means maybe, but I think it's better to just mull here. Unfortunately, because I do love a risky keep. Yo, what up, Brave? Yeah, dude, Belcher's back. We're gonna mulligan that hand. We're gonna keep this one. What do I want to put back? Do we just have to? We might just have to put back Moon. Yeah. I like having 2 different threats in case they're on like counter spells or something like that, or Thoughtseize style. It's a great draw. Just play this tapped. So next turn we're gonna play a Ruby Medallion. I'm a greedy bitch, so I would have kept that. I would have too. Actually, I kept a lot of hands like that at the RCQ last week. Okay, this is one of my favorite matchups. This is just Orzhov. This is a great match. Great matchup for us. I mean, or at least it was last week. So we'll see. Yeah. Overlord. Sure, dude. All right, so goal is to land Ruby, have them hit nothing. They hit Philia. Fine. They're probably going to get Philia. Unless they already have one. They got Flicker Wisp. That's fine. Oh, yeah, that's bad. I actually didn't know about this interaction until the other day, but Flicker Wisp on our lands, pretty bad for us. But that's okay. We have a chance. We have a chance, especially now with defeat. We could just belch them next turn. Even if they flicker one of our lands, we're actually still fine. If that's all they do, we have the win rolled up. Interesting. Okay. What could they have? Anything? Probably not. I'm going to go with probably not, and I'm just going to send everything to the wall. We could make dragons, but I think I just want to belch them. Well, actually, we'll save the ritual. I guess we should have saved that other ritual too. We could have just belched and they had, if they had something, we could have Scion next turn, but I don't think they have anything that can stop this. And we're not going to find out right now anyway. Any order is fine. All right. It's that easy. It's just that easy. Last time I brought in a couple Pyroclasms for a Blood Moon and a Strike It Rich, I think. Turns out, they have a lot of non-basics. I actually got a player because they did not play around Blood Moon, and I turn 2'd on them, and they couldn't play the game. So maybe I don't need. Maybe I want the Strike It Rich. Maybe I don't need 3, but. And I don't want a ton of Pyroclasms because I think as long as I can just go faster than them, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, no, I need to bring in my mountain. I think I got it. I did. Okay. What kind of death was that? Instant? Yeah, exactly that. And this is another this is a great hand. They could thought seize me, which would not be great, but I mean, I think it's still fine. Would love to just top deck an untapped land, but you know, not gonna get too greedy. The best is when they like keep a hand on like White Orchid. Keep it on top. We'll take all the rituals, thanks. So if they White Orchid, it doesn't really do anything. They usually White Orchid to try to... Okay, that's fine. Did they keep another one land or no land? What do they take? They probably take Spike Field. That's what they should take. Nothing else matters, I think. If I hit second land, they just lose. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Untap land and we win! Dang. Okay, well. Can't have it all. Wonder if they kept the Thoughtseize. No, they probably kept Godless Shrine with the Surveil, maybe. Feel like they would have Thoughtseize turn 1 if they could. Maybe not. Oh. What's happening? Hey, we drew the mountain. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is play the Medallion. They can't counter it. Unless they have the Aven Interrupter, which is fine. Yeah, so they have Interrupter. I guess. Yeah, they have an Interrupter. They're trying to decide if they want to interrupt this or like... the Ritual. So what do? We make 3 mana, 5 mana. They interrupt the feet. And then we're out of mana. I just want to just pass and make them hold up whatever forever. I mean, they definitely have. They started to pay costs. Yeah, so next turn I think we feet into Belcher, make them counter one of those, and then we can rituals, dragon. Yeah, sure. A White Orchid right now would be pretty bad. Because then they hit one, blink it, hit another. But then I guess we still just get to win. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so they're just going to hold it up or blink my Spike Fields if they know about it. Okay, they don't know about the interaction, which is good for us. Wait, can they... Wait. My bad. Wait. Non-land. Never mind. It's Flicker Wisp that can do it. Yeah, so they're still holding up Aven, which is fine. Oh my god. Okay. So does that mean we win? So we can go up to 5 mana. Yeah, okay. Well, that should be GG, I think. And if they don't interrupt anything, then we just play the Storm Scale and make them deal with a bunch of dragons, so... So this is going to put us down to 2, but then we can have... Yeah. And they know these cards were in our hand from the Thoughtseize, so hopefully they just think this is it. They know we have the dragon too, though, so if they don't counter this... Wow. So they just have, like, Solitude Ephemerate or something? It's fine, because we can belch them next turn too. Solitude Ephemerate would be good, but cost them their whole hand, and then we just belch them next turn. Now this is game two, David. They're questioning their decisions. Okay. Okay. And we'll pass the turn. Oh, they did? Yeah, yeah. I think so. Okay. You've got it. I will block. Okay. Would have been funny if they blinked the wrong one. Um. Okay, so they're gonna blink their Flicker Wisp. That's fine. That's a good play. Good play. They blink another one. We still have a few big guys. A few big guys. We're gonna attack. See what they do. I don't think they can have anything that matters. But if they do, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. Good game. Well, that was pretty good. Sure would love to have Orzov several times this league. On the play? Of course, I'd love to. Sand is pretty good. We're gonna keep. Love to not see a thought seize, but you know, if it happens, it happens. We'll shock. Play a strike at Rich and pass the turn. Can we get there next turn? Let's see. So Ruby, we go up to 3, 4. We need one more ritual. Okay. Don't know what to think about that. Damn it. Emery? Emery would be good. Does this deck play? Repeal? That's annoying. Oh. So we need one more turn, but I think we'll be okay. Sure. Steel Cutter. And portable hole. Damn. Okay. Need another land. A lot of removal. Unfortunate. Land? Not the right land. Let me make sure. So we go... Yeah, we need one more. Okay. Hopefully we don't die. Oh, what is this? What are you holding the blue for? They have, they have counters in the main? I don't even know what this is. Is this just affinity? Portable hole for the prowess. They're still holding up mana. We got rebuke or something. I feel like you should have done that before, right? Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like whatever that is. We're at 9. We start with a Manamorphose. Doesn't really help. So we could go for a dragon. I think I'm going to. We didn't come here not to. You know what I mean? Damn. So now I wonder, do we... I mean, we're not going to get enough turns to Awakening for anything, so just have to hope we hit another feat, I guess. It almost looks like they have another Metallic Rebuke. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, we're literally. Never mind. We're actually just dead. My bad. Okay, so I'm not gonna make the same mistake I did last time. I'm gonna bring in the defense grids. Probably out the blood moons. I don't know. I feel like I don't really want the blood moons. I'm gonna go like this. Could be wrong to board out all the moons, but I don't think that's really what we're doing here. We're just trying to force through a counter spell, so. Even if we moon, they could still steel cutter us and stuff like that. Maybe some pyroclasms, but I don't know. So close. Need another land. It's so good if we hit land though, right? I think it's too risky. They're just way too fast. Yeah, not great. Guess we'll try this. Think we're not looking too hot for this one, fellas. Nice. Turn one Emery. Again. Consigns, of course. Wonder if they... Hmm. Do they have a way to deal with a resolved Belcher? I'm sure they do. I know they have repeal, but it's 5 mana to repeal a Belcher. Love to just draw an Iron Crag right now. Iron Crag off the top. Iron Crag. Interesting. Not an Iron Crag. So we go 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not enough to do anything, so we're just gonna bolt this in, play a Belcher. They have force? Okay. We'll see. I guess they could have Pithing Needle, would be annoying. Another cutter. Bobble. It's 4, 5, 6. There's no way they're gonna kill me right here, right? Oh man, I might actually just be dead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna be close. That's 10. They have one more spell. Okay. I think that does it. 13? No, wait, not yet. 5. We'll just let them kill me if they kill me. To 2. No way. Golly. Steel Cutter is a pretty good card. Wow, that was a mold of 5? Not bad. Do I want meltdowns? Just feel like they're way too fast for meltdowns to matter, you know? I feel like Pyroclasms don't really save me. Kills an Emery, but not a Tameo, which we haven't seen actually. Um, yeah, I don't think meltdown's fast enough to matter. Gonna mull this. They mull. Gonna keep this. Put back, I guess, a Metamorphose. Really want to get this defense grid down. Oh, they milled to 5. I do have Tamio. Monastery Mentor. That's scary. Okay. Well, we're gonna get this damping grid, defense grid down, and then I think we'll be okay. Yeah, with that, I think we actually maybe can do it next turn. Might be wrong. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. And they have Rebuke up. Never mind. Consign? No. Okay. Portable hole. So annoying. They just have the consign. No. Stop it. You don't have it. Stop it. Stop! No! It's okay. It's okay. We have a big dragon. I mean, yeah, dude. Just infinite answers in your aggro deck. Crazy. So annoying. They don't have another. They don't have another portable hole. Yep, of course, of course, of course. Yeah, I think I'm just dead next turn. Maybe this is reason to bring in meltdowns, I guess. I kind of forgot they had portable holes and they left them in. Two, one, two, three, four. Yeah. They have consigned anyways, I'm sure. Three, 6, 9. Well, okay then. And an aggro deck that has infinite counter spells and supposedly infinite portable holes. What are you gonna do? We tried. We're gonna keep this. Um, that's not good. Let's see. It's pretty good. Nice. Pretty good. Pretty good. 2 Oculuses. It's real good. No unearth or anything. Weird. Let's start with the Manamorphose. Love to find a dragon. Can we get enough mana though without Ironcrag feet? Probably not. Hmm. Well, I really thought they were going to counter that. We will make dragons. Really wish I would have played the Bitter Union now, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, he says, "Oh, I guess I learned a lesson here." Oh well. Guess he didn't know that there was dragons in the deck. So we want all the defense grids. Probably 2 here. We want wildfires. No. Okay. Do one of these and I guess we don't want any blood moons, right? Because they're probably bringing in their own harbingers or whatever. Yeah. Honestly, I might start playing defense grids in the main. over the moons. The moons are good against like Eldrazi and stuff, but our match against Eldrazi is always already pretty good. Pretty good. They also kept 7 though, so that's a little scary. Thoughtseize. No. They take the storm scale, so they probably have counterspell for the defense grid then. Snare would be annoying. No. No way. No way. You don't have the unearth. That's crazy. Well, we may be dead. We can still draw a Belcher. I mean, like to see that. Don't have force. Thank you. You just stop having lands. No more lands. None more, please. They also don't have any black mana, which I guess doesn't really matter. Yeah, so now they have consign up, which is bad. Maybe they just tap out for something. Oh, you actually are. Murktide? Does that kill me? Oh, Oculus. Okay. Well, one thing I know about blue-black is that once a Belcher's on the field, they usually have a hard time getting it off the field. Unless they have their one of Brazen Borrower in their hand, that'd be crazy. I'm dead if they have it, though. Just don't. Just don't have it. Thank you. Thank you. 2-1. We love to see it. Do we get to be on the play? Oh, we have the mulligan? Dang, that's so sick if we need 2, though. A little crazy, but we're gonna keep. Put back Spike Field. No, let's put back Pinnacle Monk. Doesn't really matter, but they also mold 6. The goal right now is to Valakut Awakening on turn 2. Just draw a new hand, basically. There's a Saga. Aimlet. Okay, okay. Straight up race. Straight up race. Okay. Yeah, I think we are gonna do that. We're gonna play this untapped. So we can wait till their turn. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna Manamorphose, Ritual, Valakut Awakening, just see what we hit. Is there any reason to do it now? Probably not. Manamorphose just to see if we hit something before we Valakut Awakening, in case we want to keep. Do kind of want that. So I guess we're just going to draw 3. I kind of want to keep the Bitter Reunion so we can swing, but maybe we just have to try to hit. For Belcher. Blood Moon's pretty good. Blood Moon's good. Blood Moon's pretty good. This is already in effect? I didn't know that. I thought that happened tomorrow night. Wow. Well, I guess we're gonna get beat down by constructs. I definitely should have saved that. I could have pinged their first guy. Oh, no, I couldn't have. No, I couldn't have. Never mind. All right, we've seen a lot of cards and not seen a single win con. It'd be great. It would be great. To hit a Belcher right here. All right. If I lose because of this stupid rule, stream might just be over. Oh my god, there is a god. All right, so probably gonna bring in. I guess we probably should bring in the one mountain for Besagus. Maybe cleansing wildfires. Is that worth it? I feel like it's just whoever can go faster. Maybe it is worth it. The, hmm. On the draw. Maybe we just run it back. Maybe it doesn't matter. Hmm. They're already going to be playing around Blood Moon. I think I'm just going to run it back. I'm not going to sideboard. We'll see. We'll see what hate they have, but I'm assuming it's like Force of Vigor, Besagus, things like that. So, I always wonder what people are doing when they take a really long time to sideboard. Are they just better than me? Very close hand. Very close. I think I'm gonna mull. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm gonna greedy keep this one. Yeah, I'm gonna greedy. Yeah. Yep. We're on the draw. We have two looks. Mm-hmm. All right. We're gonna really need that second land next turn. Go crazy. They besage you me. It's probably GG. Damn. All right. Looking worse. Looking worse. Although, well, no. I don't know exactly what they do here. They play Titan, probably kill me, but I'm gonna probably make them do it. Summoner's Pact is greedy. Well, I guess not. No, no, no. I keep forgetting. Even though it's one land, makes 3 lands. And then they probably get haste, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's the Beseiju. All right. Go to the next one. It happens. It happens. That's why I don't. That's why I always talk myself out of keeping the risky hands. Maybe 20. Okay. Iron Crag off the top. For the turn 2. If not, we bid a reunion away one of the Belchers. Hopefully find it that way. Stick to the plan. Hmm. Beseiju? No. I just always assume they have at least 1, maybe 2 Beseijus. I guess they still could. Yeah, this looks like they do. They're gonna do it on upkeep, maybe. No. Okay, so we win? GG opponent. Get to be on the play. Love that. Hmm. It's just so slow. Doesn't do anything. This hand is better. We'll put back one of the lands, I guess. Really want all of these. Excited to see this. believe it or not. Okay, so in a bitter reunion, get rid of a land. I think maybe we should have Ruby Medallion in there. Would hate to see the 4-mana guy. They can't kick it yet, but they'll be able to soon. Okay, command. No K command. All right, so Eldrazi Temple lets him kick it. But I think at this point we're kind of okay. All right, it's 6 to kick. I thought. Oh, okay. Okay, so we Ruby Medallion. That makes our Scion cost 4. And we easily have 4, right? So let's start with the Medallion. Well, Manamorphose gives 2 mana. That's good. And then we will Pyretic Ritual. And then we can actually Sundering Eruption. Or we could Valakut Awakening. Let's Valakut Awakening and just see. It's 1 mana. Would it be better to blow up one of their lands, I wonder? Probably. Let's just blow up the thing. And we make 5 dragons. Wow, I punted. I punted. I had the win. I should have just activated Bitter Reunion. I keep forgetting about that. Okay. Okay, I thought we'd be okay, but then we could bring in Cleansing Wildfires over what? Maybe nothing. Maybe it's just a run back. Let's try it back. Maybe we got a couple meltdowns. They'll probably have like defense grids or something. Let's take out a Morphos. I don't know. That might be just playing scared. I don't think they play Karns anymore, like Karn boards. Let's see. I guess this is probably it. They have Trinisphere would be bad, but that's pretty much it. If they have Stone Rains, they have Stone Rains, but I'm not gonna. I mean, there's nothing I can do about Stone Rains anyway. Yeah, so it looks like just Trinispheres. So if they have Trinisphere on like a very fast turn, that's pretty bad, but it is what it is. Can't keep a one lander. Don't really want to keep an all lander. We do have Meltdown though. And Valakut Awakening. What are they at? They're at 6 right now. They kept 6. I'm gonna mulligan again. We'll keep this. Let's put back Morphos Reunion, I guess. Yeah. It's not great, but Utopia? Okay. Not what we wanted to see. We wanted, like... What did we want? Probably another Ritual or a Metamorphose. Man, our 5-card hand, if we could have kept 7, was cracked. Wow, you have Ghost Quarter? Okay. Okay. Ghost Quarter? Is that a normal thing? I guess so. You get it off, what's his face? Sowing Michael Spawn, blow up 2 lands. Okay, that's pretty smart. Really wishing we brought in a basic mountain. But I also think if they don't blow this land up right now, like if they tap out for something. Okay. I mean, we get to make a lot of dragons. We'll see how it goes. Would like to get that down, but we cannot. We need to go ahead and do this while we have 2 lands. Only 3 dragons, but not the worst. They're all 7/7s. There's no way you have a Dismember. I refuse to believe you have a Dismember. I refuse. Okay. Was this when they die or when you sacrifice it? Okay. I mean, hey, they could still have some crazy big-ass spell. Who knows, man? By their chat, I'm going to say probably not. Are they salty roping me? Are they going to wait 19 minutes? I think they are. Well, what do we got for the next 20 minutes? He said he just drew one of the Trinospheres. I don't think he's salty roping me, actually. He's just chatting. But he said no salt at all. Honestly, terrific hand, even with a Stone Rain. So maybe he is. I don't know. What's taking so long? What are we doing? I don't. No, no. I love the game to do that. Also to respect the ops. Thanks. All right. He said GG's and good luck on the rest of the league. That's a 4-1. We're to open some chests. Of course we are. Why doesn't it tell me how many I have? That's that's weird. Am I missing something? I think we have 5. Yeah, we should have gotten 5. Oh yeah, it's not showing me my play points or my tickets either. How many tickets did I get? 120 play point, not tickets, play points. 5 treasure chests. Okay, cool. Open all of them. Let's see what happens. Got 4 more play points, which isn't great, right? That's pretty low. Um, got a disruptor flute, commercial district, Eldrazi Temple. Let's go. The Eternal Wanderer. I don't think that's anything. A Gilded Lotus. Nice. Spark Double's cool. Oh, wow. We got a... Whoa, that's cool. That's sweet. All right. Well, hey, that was pretty fun. Um, um, very fun deck. Very fun. Very. I feel like it's pretty good against like most of the top decks right now. Like I don't know how you would lose to. I don't know how you would lose to Orzhov. I know it's possible. It's the matchup is insane for you. I think the Eldrazi matchup is really good. You can usually steal game one from prowess. Energy I think is free. I haven't played against energy yet actually with this deck, but I feel like it's probably a pretty good matchup for you. Um, and then so prowess is what I keep having troubles with. Um, One of the reasons I like am so tempted to fit some defense grids in the main. Uh, Although not really helpful against. We lost to like affinity aggro or something today, but last week I played against steel cutter prowess or whatever. Um, just need a few more reps on it, I think, against those type of decks. But a lot of the big decks right now, they just don't have a way to answer you. And like you saw here, I mean, we were faster than Titan. So pretty sweet, pretty fucking sweet. So that's gonna do it for me. We're gonna call it a night there, and we will see you guys maybe next week, maybe the week after. I'm not positive.